Let's talk about the contract. Now you've verified your contractor, you've checked the reviews, you've decided on one particular contractor, so you call them up and you let them know, hey John, I've decided to go with your company. Could you provide me with a written contract of exactly what's going to be in this job? Now, I happen to use a software program in Florida called Construction Writer, and it actually has anywhere from 70 to 140 questions based on the input that I put throughout the job, so that when I give someone a written proposal, it covers everything about that job. It covers what the job is, it covers where it is, it covers the exact components I'm going to be using, it covers the thresholds of payments that's going to be on the pay schedule. Okay, it's going to cover all of the legal required paragraphs and sections of Florida building code in this case, okay, that's required by law to be on a contract. If somebody walks into you with a legal pad and a handwritten contract, I would turn them around and make them leave and realize that maybe you didn't make the right decision. Because honestly, there is a complete subscription-based program that I pay for that has annual updates, because guess what? The rules and requirements for contracting change annually, if not monthly. And depending on conditions, it could be weekly, okay? So you need to make sure that whoever you hire, the contract is legitimate. Now, that being said, I can share this with you, that I know for a fact has happened to quite a few people that I know that aren't licensed contractors. Because some people, even customers, can be, I don't call it less than honorable, but sometimes it's like teaching them a lesson. You know, as a licensed building contractor, if I provide to you the legitimate legal document that's required by Florida law, and it's spelled out correctly and executed properly and correctly, then I can take that into a court of law, I can lien your property, and I can be on that lien to that property until either that lien's paid off, or until the lien's paid off. It's that simple, all right? If I walked into a court of law with a yellow legal pad as a contract, odds are it's going to be pretty hard for me to win that case, because I know as a legally licensed contractor, I know what a legal contract is supposed to be. And the judge is going to look at me dead in my eyes and go, Mr. McAdams, aren't you a legally licensed contractor? And I just, yeah, I am. He goes, then why are you using a legal pad to write up your contract? It's not like a bill of sale for a car, okay? Or you sold somebody a dining room table. It's a contract to do work on your house that you could have your house liened if it's not done properly, okay? So weigh that contract when it comes in. But more than likely, if you follow my other directions and you found this good contractor that's actually qualified, verified, he's got the reviews to back it up, more than likely they're going to walk in the door with the proper kind of contract. That being said, you read that contract carefully. If you have a lawyer, have your lawyer review it, okay? But if nothing else, you certainly read every line. And if there's a question you've got on it, I want you to submit that question back to that contractor by email or by text message in writing, okay? You can contact me right here below, all right? And I'll take a look at it for you. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't tell you if it's a good contract or a bad contract, but if you've got a clause in there or something that you need to understand a little bit better about what it means, you can call your contractor that wrote it, or you can call me and talk to me about it, or if you're not comfortable with it, don't sign it. You're not legally obligated to do anything until you sign a contract. And I know in the state of Florida, for example, and the state of California, you do have a 3-day right of rescission on a contract, okay, and those two states in particular. Every state will have its own set of rules. If you go to our website, we've got all 50 states. It talks about rules and regulations, licensed contracting, Secretary of State, file a complaint. It's all there on the website for free for you. Go there and check it out, okay? You don't have to pay a nickel to go do all of that, all right? Tim McAdams, your construction experts. Thank you.